If you love someone for their looks, it's called obsession. If you love someone for their kindness, it's admiration. If you love someone for their money, it's interest. If you love someone because they love you, then it's called empathy. If you love someone despite their flaws, it's genuine acceptance. If you love someone through thick and thin, it's genuine commitment. If you love someone for their mind and knowledge, it is intellectual attraction. If you love someone deeply, even if you're apart, it's your emotional connection. If you love someone and prioritize the happiness over your own, it's selflessness. If you love someone for the way they make you laugh, it's humor-based affection. If you love someone for the shared experiences and memories, it's nostalgic-driven love. But if you're confused about whether you love this person, it's definitely love. If you find yourself caring more with each passing day, it's love growing stronger. If your thoughts are filled with them even in their absence, it's love becoming constant. And if you can't imagine a future without them, it's love that has become a part of you.
Or behaviors of people who don't care about you. You may want to save this video as a reminder for later. Number 1. Lack of communication. They don't make an effort to keep in touch or maintain regular communication with you. They may not respond to your messages promptly, ignore your attempts to reach out, or show little interest in your life or feelings. Number 2. Self-centeredness. They consistently prioritize their own needs, desires, and interests above yours. In conversations, they may dominate the discussion, rarely showing interest in what's going on in your life or showing empathy toward your experiences. Number 3. Absence of support. When you need help, emotional support, or someone to lean on, they are nowhere to be found. They may be dismissive of your problem, minimize your feelings, or fail to be there for you during difficult times. Number 4. Betrayal or disregard for boundaries. They might betray your trust, gossip about you, or disregard your personal boundaries and feelings. They may take advantage of you, show a lack of respect for your values, and generally exhibit a pattern of disrespectful behavior.
Sex is not love. Dating is not love. Talking to someone 24 hours a day, 7 days a week is not love. Staying awake all night for someone is not love. Love is someone who sees your tough side and still chooses to love you. It's someone who does things for you when you can't. Someone who holds you and calms you when tears stream down your face. It's someone who expresses all the good things about you when all you see is bad. It's someone who makes sure you're okay. It's someone who thinks of you every night and every day. It's someone who is constantly devoted to you. That is what love is.
Wee, Tiny Tim. Tiny Tim. Let me get close. Y'all good? Y'all straight? How y'all doing? Y'all having a nice night? I'm having a very good night, Johnny. Wee. This night has been, let alone the things that I have personally have went through in my life already, backstabbing, people ghosting you, people acting like you just don't exist no more. Out of all this shit, that I have went on in my life, what I have experienced not too long ago, it is okay. I think it's I don't know how the dating I don't know how the dating market is, but I think it's okay to have trust issues. I think it's wee, bro. There is some deceiving, conniving, manipulative ass, backstabbing. I'm about to use him to get some kids from. I'm about to use him because he got some money. I'm about to use him because he got a good job. Motherfuckers out there. Oh man, bro. One thing about these creatures, the opposite sex, they will snake your ass. Now, they say males, right, are visual creatures. And females run off of feelings, right? Males is visual. Males engage with women for sex, and women engage with males for relationships. And let alone this system and making this bullshit paper that they print out of thin air that so-called give you some sort of status in this materialistic ass world. People be saying quality time matters, right? But lose a job and you're going to see that woman that you think loves you, you're going to see the real. Lose a job and you're going to see the real deal of that individual, that woman you're messing with. Now, people be married. People so-called have they do these concepts. Marriage, that made up, man-made concept shit. Dating. Not knowing that true marriage is when you put your key inside her temple. That's real marriage. Not this stupid ass concept. Buying a dress, buying them some sort of stupid ass ring that means that's worth absolutely nothing. Marriage, real marriage, is when you make a soul tie with someone. That's real marriage. Females really have no idea about how important body count really is. Every time you open your legs to a man, he hardens you. The woman literally starts to act like the man, mimics the man, like what he like, because his DNA is in her vessel. I can't even imagine women letting so many different men up in them. I see how women, they say you can't teach a old dog new tricks. These women be in their 40s, their 30s, which is not even old. That's not old, because when you're in your mid 30s to 40s, that's when you're supposed to be having a kid, but they have manipulated the mind of people to think you're supposed to have a kid early. No, you're supposed to be knowing yourself. You don't even know who the fuck you are. And you have people out. You have women in this reality society have manipulated people to think that, oh, when you're 40, you're old. A woman from 20 to 30 is getting to know herself. Let alone if they're messing around with men, that's hardening them. You gotta understand, they have feminine energy. We have masculine energy. The more men she mess around with, and let up in her with no protection, ejaculate in her, that mojo hardens them. So the more men they have intercourse with, let alone different men, it hardens them. So when one so-called leave you, so-called monkey branch, so-called backstab you, trade on you for whatever reason, and then they try to come spin the block after they have been fucked over by after they have been ran through by so many other dudes, and will try to go back to the dude that treated them and loved them correctly. You coming back with so many different men up in you that have turned you. No way you're going to let a male lead you, because you have already been hardened. Our energy changes women. That's why so many women out here they're lonely, they're by themselves. They have let so many different men run up in them and dash, manipulate, get the draws, and dash out. And then these women become bitter, very bitter, because they thought opening their legs was going to keep this guy. I had a conversation in a blue Nissan Sentra coming from McDonald's one night, and thinking that I'm educating the one that I'm putting my heart towards. And I don't know if it's going in one ear and staying or going out the other ear. Let alone when one trade on you, or if your significant loved one asks you, can they go somewhere with a guy? These so-called guy friends. Fuck no. Fellas, if your female ever say, oh, that's my bet, don't believe that shit. I have literally had one not too long ago, when I was with, say, is it okay for me to go to Vegas with one of her co-workers? And my first word that came out of my mouth was hell no. And she tried to manipulate it on me. Consciously knowing what she's doing. Knowing this is a damn male. He have sperm in his balls, let alone him being a low budget ass, low conscious ass male that can't control his lust. Your typical ass male wanna smash. Get in a position. And guess what? Cheating takes place because one and the other can't control their lust. That's why controlling your sexual energy is everything. If you have a woman or females, you got a male that can't control their sexual energy, that shit is doomed. Women, women is not like men. Women gets hardened by more men. That's why body count matters. And you have these women out here now. Let alone men will try to find women that's young, 20, 19, because they will have this concept in their head. That they have less sexual partners than someone that's like in their 30s or 40s. Do you know 19, about time the average chick probably hit 20, how many male interactions that she have been have had? So some dudes need to stop thinking that too. Oh, she's younger. She haven't had so many sexual encounters. Shit. It ain't like it used to be back in the day. This shit right here, this shit have turned dating or interacting with a female a fucking joke. Social media period as a whole have inflated these women egos because they get attention from so many different males on a daily basis. It's ridiculous. The average looking female, 4 or 5, gets way more sex than the best looking men on a daily. They get attention, they get male attention all the time. The sexual energy is always there. Always. So fellas, if a woman try to play that shit on you, oh, this is my bestie, or me and my bestie want to go somewhere, or me and my coworker want to go somewhere, don't fall for that shit. Because she's putting herself in the position to get ran up in. And she know what she's doing, but playing naive, playing stupid to the fact of what the hell is going to happen. And then we'll try to gaslight you. Oh, you're worried about this guy? Don't play that stupid shit with me, Johnny, Tiny Tim. And then guess what? You have cheated on your dude. And then the dude you went to go smash don't even want to be with your ass because he see what you doing to your boyfriend. So you think that dude is going to take you serious? You fucking... Oh, man. Women have no clue how much mojo, aka sperm, affects them when they receive it from the male that they're interacting with. Oh my gosh, people be married, people be having kids with people, and that shit means nothing. Your wife, your whatever so-called girlfriend will still get smashed if she can't control her lust. She's not consciously disciplined. This shit, it's I can't even get it out. It's okay to have trust issues. It is. I think it's okay. It's cool to say it's cool to have trust issues because it's crazy out there. It's bananas out there. Let me take a sip. Oh, Rico, we didn't come here to see you drink Ocean Spray, motherfucker. Whatever. They say males are visual, right? And females act off emotional. It's how you make them feel. Oh, let me go to Vegas. Chilling with a coworker. You think this dude is not finna try to fucking cuddle you up to get in your drawers, bird brain? What? Females be knowing these things called humans, male or female, know exactly what they're doing. But we'll try to play you and gaslight you and play you for stupid. Me? I am not fucking touching him. Sorry. Don't hold me on the F-bomb, but I am not touching anything. At all. There is some Jezebels out there. There is some Coomers out there. Coomer is a low vibration, sucked up ass male. That all he want is sex. That's all he want is sex. Depleted ass lame. And then you have these Jezebels. cheating, backstabbing, monkey branching ass females that will manipulate your ass to get what they want. Oh, he got a good job. Oh, I'm finna go use him. Oh, he got a nice car. Oh, he got money. I'm finna go use him. The hell with the guy I've been with and that love me. And that's actually building something and grinding for something. You gotta understand. They're with their supervisor or they're at work seeing their work employees more than they see their real family. Because these companies don't give a shit. Off top, we all know that. These companies don't give a shit about you. They give you a salary. They give you a paycheck so you can forget about your dreams, about working on yourself. You work for the weekend. No matter if you got a 4-day weekend, 2-day weekend, why do you think it's called the weekend? You work to get weak so you can relax, come home, because you don't want to be at that damn job that you're at. Because if you can get the paycheck without being there, you would. Doing 12 hours, 8 hours, 16 hours, shit. The jobs, the slavery that people be in this matrix. Males supposed to be the visual, right? And the females supposed to be the emotional. I'm gonna tell you something right now. My experience, I can't speak for nobody else. When a female like you visually, they don't have to know your personality, none of that. Let alone the experiences I done had growing up. I'm talking about what I experienced not too long ago. And it's just through this device, not even face to face. As long as a female like you visually, maybe because they take the trait of a man because they have had so many bodies, they have had so many interactions, so they start to mimic the man. They start to become very mean, like a man. They lose their femininity and become masculine. They don't want to submit to no man. Not no woman that have had a lot of interactions with a man, with guys, with different dudes. It's going to be very, very hard for that female to submit to a dude if she have had a lot of bodies under her belt. her WWF female queen of the ring belt. You will not be able to teach her no new tricks because she have had too many male interactions before you got to her. So she's not going to submit to you. She's going to argue with you. She's going to try to lead. And not even knowing. Why do you think there's so many single females out there that's in her 30s, in their 40s, got kids too. Got kids. Baby daddy, nowhere around. Females then got pumped and motherfucking dumped. Thinking opening your legs is gonna keep a dude. You have no clue how you're disrespecting your temple. Ooh-wee. And be consciously aware. Leaving their boyfriend, cheating on their boyfriend with a fucking lame that's aware that she's cheating on her boyfriend, and this female gonna think that this guy is gonna take you serious. He just wanna smash. He's not finna take you serious. He already know what you're doing to the dude that you're so-called supposed to be with right now. So why would you think he's gonna take you serious? So they move out of the vicinity. Go somewhere else. And the same way they was treating you with all that love bombing and all that shit. They about to do that in another location to another dude that don't know nothing about how they are. Nothing. Like starting a whole new life. I feel sorry for that guy. Because when a woman can change a dude, you gotta understand, she's pulling your energy out of you, pulling your mojo out of your balls, making you mentally lame, making you become feminine. The more she sucks the mojo out of you, the more you become indecisive, complacent, lazy, no drive. And guess what? You become feminine. You become a bitch. And when you have that feminine energy in you, and she's already feminine, it's going to repel her. Literally. Like two opposite magnets. We are electricity, the male, and the female is the magnet. They're going to discard you because you're giving off female energy. You don't have that testosterone that pulled her up to you anymore. She have drained you. And if she want to stick around and drain you out of your pockets, she's going to turn you into an AKA what? A damn simp. Why she's fucking around with somebody else. Dudes just be paying females bills, buying them shit, paying their rent. Got kids with this dude. And this dude, they baby daddy know. Knowing they messing around with somebody else. I can't imagine me having a kid with a woman and it don't work out. The thought in my head of my baby mama smashing somebody else because for whatever reason our relationship is not right. I'm so glad the source, God, have protected me from all of that shit. Dodging 22, 25, was dating her. I mean, I'm talking about these numbers. I'm talking, it's the ages I was at the time. Dodging the bullets that these bras is throwing at me. I have came across these females that I dated before. 2 baby daddies, 3 baby daddies, 4 baby daddies, 4 kids, 2 kids, 3 kids. Broken. These broken ass females. These broken ass women. And right now I can sit up right here and thank the Lord, thank the source, thank God that's in me that I don't have no kids by no female like that. He didn't want me to have a kid by a person that will put me on child support, that will rattle my brain, that will go around behind my back. If a person want to come back into your life, they're going to have to show you that they changed. For real. The hell with all this material shit. You can make all the money you can make all the money in the world. You can have the best job in the world and be unhappy as fuck. Because it don't matter. When you pass away, you're coming right back here. You haven't mentally, consciously graduated. Nah, you're going to have to redo this shit all over again. The purpose of even being here is to learn. That's it. That's all. Align your chakras, ground yourself, hug trees, sun gaze, baby, meditate. Throw the affirmations over yourself, protect yourself, pull your energy back to you. When the limerence wears off, you will see who this person really is. Let alone, one thing you never do is mix business with pleasure. Fucking around. I have the worst time controlling my F-bombs. But messing around with someone at your job, that's some shit that you do not do. I learned the hard way. Yes, I have. And it most definitely when I wasn't at, it wasn't when I was at Amazon. Other places that I worked. Females is always attracted to me. Always. And males always had a problem with their females being attracted to me. Because look at me. I am sculptured from the source itself. I am the best of the best. Something called currency, money, don't make me. What I have and what I practice, money can't buy. Money can't buy what I have. It's way beyond a car, a house, a phone, shoes, clothes, this material bullshit. That's why when you retain, when you practice what I say, SR, you become a god among these depleted fucking coomers that can't hold their mojo no more than a week, let alone a month. When one know you're retaining, they're either going to mean mug you, or they're going to salute you. Because they know the testosterone in your bodies on that Super Saiyan 4 shit. Females is going to smell the retention on you. The sperm leaking out of your shit because they know him, his sperm, his mojo is potent. Not this low vibe ass dude that I got at home on a video game playing some shit like Grand Theft Auto. Oh my gosh, I have a video that I'm finna make talking about this new GTA that's coming out. Oh my God. That shit's about to have people in the Matrix gone. You think relationships is bad now? You think relationships is bad now? When they release this digital, not even a real copy. Ain't that something? When they release this digital bullshit that's going to control your mind, let alone it having Bitcoin in it. And you can actually you can earn some real currency in this game called Grand Theft Auto GTA 6. Is about to have people in the real Black Mirror. This game, this digital game that you don't even really own. You don't even get a hard copy of it. It's downloaded. You don't even own it. And I hear the game is $100. This game is about to take over people, consciousness, like a video game has never have before. I damn near feel sorry for people. And they know that. That's why they keep delaying it. That's why they keep changing it. Because they know when they release this game, called GTA, it's about to take over people's brains. Literally. Real deal. If you know, you know. Only a real one would know about this. I can't wait to make that video about this GTA 6 and how it's about to completely hijack the mind of something called a human. But hey, like your boy S.I. Rico always say, stay high vibrational. Keep your circle small, if not zero. This was a long one, but thank you for rocking with me. Thank you for using your synapses and your high conscious to understand what I'm talking about. Observe this matrix. Observe these women that walk around this place. Never forget, you're always in competition with other males. Always. This your boy, Monarico. Rate, comment, and sub. Hit that like button. Hit that like button. It don't cost nothing. Hit that like button. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Cash App will be in the description if you fuck with me that way. And y'all already know. Push the like. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Rate, comment, and sub. And I'm out. Peace.